Welcome back to a very special edition of NWA Championship Wrestling from Hollywood. We come to you from Huntington Park, California. Next week, we return home to Glendale Studios. But more incredible tag team action. Todd Kennelly now joined by James Morgan. I guess Stu Stone tried to take his money and run. I don't know how far he got.
Well, like I said, it doesn't matter what's going on with Stu Stone. He was so angry with the outcome of that match. I'm just happy to be here in this place.
Oh, and how's this for a homecoming? Long time since we've seen the Young Bucks, Nick and Matt Jackson here on this program. Doing NWA Championship Wrestling from Hollywood. And one of its earlier incarnations, they were front runners for the tag team titles. A lot of history between Joey Ryan and the Young Bucks.
That's true. They've kind of come up together, but, you know, the Young Bucks, world travelers, my friend.
The Young Bucks, one of the top tag teams in all of professional wrestling. The Happening, Johnny Goodtime and Joey Ryan, certainly one of the top teams here in NWA Championship Wrestling from Hollywood, have made it clear that they intend to take the Heritage Tag Team titles from the Tribe. That's for a later night, but this really somewhat of a dream match here on this program.
I have to say so. You got some of the best talent here, NWA Championship Wrestling from Hollywood, right in that ring right now.
Well, and there you hear the chant, 87%. 87% of the fans, of course, in a recent poll, backed Joey Ryan, and he's been riding that wave of momentum lately. That support from the crowd, letting their themselves be known, their opinion, yes. But what a matchup we look to have here again. Great exclusive action from Huntington Park. Johnny Goodtime, again, the attitude change was once part of the Rock Nest Monsters. Johnny Goodtime, of course, a former NWA Heritage Tag Team title holder. And so just four guys that specialize in tag team wrestling in the ring. This should be an absolute phenomenal contest.
Exactly. These guys know each other so well. They know tag team wrestling really well. And here's the thing. Johnny Goodtime needs to take off his brand new shirt that's now available. And any live event that you go to here at NWA Championship Wrestling from Hollywood, we've been working out a lot.
All right, well, there's a shameless plug. So I'll give you one, folks at home. Again, NWA Championship Wrestling from Hollywood. This is a live event here in Huntington Park. We are taking the show on the road. If you want the stars of NWA Hollywood for corporate events, fundraisers, go to NWAHollywood.com for all the information. Always put on a fantastic event.
Truer words were never said, Todd Kennelly. Well, Joey Ryan and his 87% taking it to the Young Bucks right now.
Got to check out NWA Hollywood live to see matches like this. The Young Bucks taking on the Happening. And right now, Joey Ryan, Johnny Goodtime with the early advantage, trying to take out Matt Jackson. But look out, Slick Nick now. Coming in from the outside. Oh! Wow, all kinds of hang time. Oh, and hair time, I guess, with that long hair. Off the top with the crossbody. See how I covered there?
I see what you did there.
And the fans here in Huntington Park are really going to be split down the middle, you got to believe. They are fans of both of these teams. I don't think Joey Ryan can count on having quite 87% of the crowd support in this matchup.
Maybe not here. I mean, but it's actually a sort of shock. The fans here at Huntington Park can count to 10, so I mean, I'm surprised they know what 87% is.
Double atomic drop, double drop kicks. Now Nick to the outside.
What is he doing?
Springing to the outside, takes out Joey Ryan. That leaves Matt Jackson in there with Johnny Goodtime. Again, look at the quick tags, double teaming. Isolating the arm, Nick comes off the top. So
Goodtime's looking for the tag there, but where's Joey Ryan?
Joey Ryan, well, he was the recipient of that cross body on the outside. And I've always loved this about the Young Bucks. They will use top rope maneuvers to isolate a body part and attack a body part. You don't often see that.
Is that the smartest thing to do?
Well, sure, when your partner's got a hold of the arm. Oh, little tug of war here.
Oh!
That's going to break that up in a hurry. Red Rover, send Nick on over, and he came crashing down. And Chris Massey really has his hands full. He knows the fans want to see this action. We want to see the action, but uh-oh. Trying to send him where the sun doesn't shine.
He got a spring goose a little early there. Oh! No comment.
Double drop toe hold. And would you say that the Happening are certainly in a compromising position at this point?
That is very true, Todd Kinley. Back to the action.
All right. Matt Jackson now in there with Johnny Goodtime. It is, since the sneak attack, and that's what it was early on, from that point on, though, it's been virtually all the Young Bucks offensively in this matchup, James.
Well, I mean, their experience comes a long way. I mean, knowing, hey, if these guys are the Happening, they're going to jump us from behind. Well, we got to bump it up a notch just to get one over on these guys, you know? Oh, beautiful!
Oh, Goodtime connects. Nicely done. And you want to talk timing, you want to talk double teaming. We've been talking about that in terms of the Young Bucks, but very few teams do it any better than the Happening. I think back to that impressive victory over TMDK when they were really, really on a roll here in NWA Championship Wrestling from Hollywood, but it was the Happening that was able to put a stop to that freight train.
That was an incredible match. Very, very physical. Speaking of physical, all four of these guys in the ring know how to get physical, and they know how to really get the job done. So now it's just a matter of who's going to be better tonight.
Yep, they can do it all. And Joey Ryan doing his best to bring Sleazy back to NWA Hollywood. Matt Jackson trying to fight his way out of harm's way here, but in the wrong part of town, as we say. Look at this now. Sends him pillar to post. Goodtime can really cover a lot of distance.
Oh, yes.
With the assist. Oh, double Northern Lights. Yes. Connects with the bridge. Now the double hook in the leg. Only a count of two.
That was some great tag team moves there. What do you think, Todd Kenley?
Great flurry there by the Happening. This matchup really is going to be like a game of can you top this. Both teams so impressive. Now how about this, though? Back to fundamentals. And I can't say argue with the strategy. Anytime the Young Bucks get that distance, they can flourish. So Goodtime trying to keep him close. And how about this? This is something they maybe could take right out of your playbook, James.
He's, just sweating a little bit. He wanted to make sure that his neck didn't get too warm there, just dry him off.
Yep, that's nice of him. Blatant choke there by Johnny Goodtime, or as my young son Jack has called him ever since he stabbed Johnny Yuma in the back, Johnny Bad Time.
Well, hey, your son there, I mean,
even a 7-year-old is able to see through him in his charade.
But he's not having a bad time. He's having a good time in there right now. He's going for the pin.
Looking for the win, but he has been successful. Out of friendship, they forged this team, The Happening, and they have been very successful. And so far, now that they've turned things their way, looking good in this high-profile tag team matchup, this very special edition NWA Championship Wrestling from Hollywood. Oh, look at that backbreaker. Reaches over, makes the tag while holding his opponent in position. So a method to everything these two do. To the cover now goes Joey Ryan, only a count of two. Multiple pin attempts now by Ryan and forcing Matt Jackson to kick out. And as a competitor, you know that takes a lot of energy.
It sure does. So, I mean, Joey Ryan's doing the right thing. But you brought up a good point just a second ago that Friends, with a beautiful DDT there, the Friends make a great tag team really, whereas you guys have Matt and Nick, the Young Bucks, as brothers. Brothers are going to fight more than they are friends. Sibling rivalry. So my money is on Joey Ryan, Johnny Goodtime, The Happening right now.
All right, well, both teams very cohesive thus far, but again, trying to take advantage. 2 hands full of hair, and They take him back to their corner, so nice move there by Joey Ryan to press the advantage. Might not like the way he went about it. I'm sure you have no problem with it, but did get the job done.
It's all about scoreboard, baby. It's all about it.
And the Happening are putting up all kinds of points right now. Springing in with a drop kick into the cover, only a count of 2. And Matt Jackson has been isolated. He's been the recipient of a whole lot of punishment. He desperately needs to get to Nick in that corner.
Nick needs to put his feet on the canvas. That's what he needs to do.
Well, for the tag to be legal, that is true. Matt trying to inch closer and closer. Oh, another brutal DDT. Holds on now into the cover. What a beautiful pinning combination right on the heels of that DDT.
It's all about making sure it's all timing, really. Plow his head in the mat, go for the pin.
Again, they drag him back to their side of the ring. Tag is made. Wow, how about the fight? And Matt Jackson taking on both men. Good time to the outside. Ryan now sends him in, eats an elbow. Matt Jackson, what's he gonna do here? Over the top. Oh, wow! So close and yet so far. What a move by Goodtime to get rid of him. And Joey Ryan almost picks up the win with the spear. Wow.
I just talked about timing. Ah, man, that was beautiful.
What a heads-up move by Goodtime. Pulling Nick Jackson off the apron at the last split second before the tag was made. And the advantage stays in the court of the Happening here. Oh my goodness! Momentum can be a great ally. Took him over and drove Joey Ryan straight into the canvas. I don't think Joey knows if he's in Huntington Park, Glendale Studios, Orlando, Florida, or where. Tag is made on both sides. 2 fresh men check in. Nick, very elusive, spinning back kick to the midsection of Johnny Goodtime. The pace has really picked up here. Spinning back elbow as well, striking it well now is Nick Jackson, but he's got to hit something decisive here on Johnny Goodtime.
Oh, not on Johnny, come on!
Well, or on Joey Ryan for that matter. Oh, comes in, drives him straight into the canvas. That could do it. No, only a count of 2 in this fantastic. Wow, I'm losing my voice. This match is so incredible. Fantastic tag team matchup.
Johnny Goodtime, just out of instinct, was able to kick out.
Gotta watch out. Joey Ryan back in the ring. Nick Jackson trying to divide and conquer here. Series of clotheslines. Knee, bulldog. Oh, no! In stereo. And he's making some beautiful music in that ring right now. Tag made. Checking in now, Matt Jackson. This could be the beginning of the end. They would love to hit that more bang for the buck. A nice counter there into the knees. Oh, right into the boot. Look out here. What? No! Incredible, the motion of this team. Into the super kick, into the cover. Joey Ryan makes the save again. Wow, this one will leave you breathless.
Are they allowed to do that, Todd Kenley?
Well, they've got 5 seconds. And again, since the opening of this matchup, Chris Massey has allowed a lot of leniency. We want to see who is the better team. Let them go. Let them fight. Relax the rules. Why not? Oh, that's a bad tasting sandwich there. If you're Johnny Goodtime, this could be it. They're setting him up. Joey Ryan was wise to it, though.
Oh!
Catches him with the super kick, rolls him up the other way.
What?
Oh,
how did he get out of that?
So close.
I think 87% of the people here thought that was over.
I'm one of the 87%. Unbelievable, but Joey Ryan, kudos to him. He saw the more bang for your buck coming, put a stop to it, and they live on to fight in this incredible tag team match. Oh, look at that pump handle suplex. Explodes and takes him down. Nicely done. You know, Taz had some issue with that move in the past. Certainly looked good here tonight. It was very effective on this program.
See what you did there.
Look out here. Into the corner now. Tag is made. And this thing has been back and forth. You got to look out for Goodtime. He likes that double stomp, and he connects. Oh! But talk about connection. Oh! We're having a super kick party in there. Unbelievable.
Looked like Joey Ryan was batting 750 there.
Oh my gosh, talk about going round the horn. Look out here, tornado DDT on the money.
Everyone's laid out.
Referee starts the count. Man, if nobody gets to their feet, we're going to have a quadruple count out here.
The fans expect a winner out of this match, that's for sure.
Oh, but man, what's it going to take to get the win in this matchup? This thing has been, they've thrown everything in their arsenal virtually at each other. Haven't been able to get the win yet. Look at these two trade now. Goodtime and Jackson. Series of shots there by Goodtime. Blocked nice there, though. The other way, nobody home for the kick. Counter wrestling. Oh, man, takes him over. Variation of a release German suplex, but turned him inside out. And Matt Jackson in a bad place here, but Nick trying to eliminate Joey Ryan from things. Big miss there. Look out. Catches him. Oh! Powerbomb! Into the high round kick. Enziguri in the corner. Oh! No! He's gonna spike him. Double team tombstone. Talk about being money. Take it to the bank. Young Bucks proving why they are one of the top tag teams in all of professional wrestling today. But what a fantastic matchup. Take nothing away from the effort of Joey Ryan and Johnny Goodtime. That was anybody's ball game up until the very end.
Definitely not the happening tonight.
The Young Bucks put the exclamation point on it with the double tombstone pile driver. Unbelievable.